Silikali ya kaunti ya Masaku ni imwe kati wa kaunti ila syithiitwe itumia vakuvi budget yake yonthe nthini wa ndivi ya misaala na ilovia Nini nthini wa maundu makonetie maendeeo ma kaunti kuma mwakani wa kisilikali wa 2018-19 muvaka 2023 Kwianana livoti ya muvia wa kulunga uaan'ya wa uthwii wa nthi kana CRN kana kaunti Mbingi syithiitwe itumia Mbesa syo vathukanu na miao kwa ndivi ya misaala kumana na wingi wa athukumi na kana kitumi kiu kukusya itina maundu makonetie maendeeo kaunti nesioni livoti tuthiani waniwe Benjamin Mwaka.
CRA vikite pewanzama ya mbunge ya budget kukunikila mitalatala ya kwailia uaan'ya wa Mbesa sya kaunti kwambia mwaka wa Silikali ukitwa 2025 ni abithwa kana kaunti ya Masaku ni imwe kati wa kaunti itatu ile itongoete kwa budget ya yulu nthini wa ndivi sya misaala ya thukumi kwa kilungu cha 50 na mwanza katuno 5 wiati Kisii na Nyamira kimitumile ilovia syo kuma mwakani wa 2018 kuvikia mwakani muvitu wa Silikali wa 2023 kimiao kaunti sya ilotumia kilungu cha 35 ulwaya na cha Mbesa syonthe ila manengo isilikali nene kwivia misaala ya athukumi.
Counties with the highest expenditure on the wage bill, you can see them to your right, is the county of Garissa, the county of Kisii, the county of Machakos, Embu, Kiambu in that order. The counties with the minimal expenditure on the wage bill, which is below, and therefore they are within the fiscal responsibility measure, is the county of Mandera, Tana River, Kwale, and Turkana, Marsabit, but only one county basically is within that 35%, which is Mandera, Tana River, Kwale, and Turkana.
Inge livoti ya siare yonanya kana Masaku inge ni county namba ile nthino mitumile ilovia ni vyum budget ni nthino amount ma maendeeo kwa kilungu cha 25 yuluayana ilovia itongoete listine nasyo kaunti sya Kisii, Garissa na Turkana hikavinga namba 3 kuvika 5 kimiao kaunti sya ilotumia kilungu cha 30 na cha Mbesa syo ila manengo ne Silikali nene kutwaisya maendeeo kaunti nesyo.
The counties which we hoped will also spend more but also have very high costs and are spending very less or very little in development is the city county of Nairobi with only 15% on development. We have Machakos with 20%, Kisii with 21%, Garissa with 21%. So majority of the counties are below the fiscal responsibility threshold of 30%.
Nthini wa miaka 10 ya Silikali sya mitioko kaunti syonthe ikolanite silingi bilioni 344 ila ni muno kuisyaniwa na uthwii na utomi wa kaunti ino.
Collectively, all the county governments have been able to correct 344.4 billion. That is all the money they have been able to correct. On average, over the same period, counties from their own revenue targets, they achieve about 64% of their targets. So yes, national government misses targets, but county governments misses their targets substantially.
Na kwangaliko yo hayumbeni makulia nzama ya siare kuembwa na kuthukuma yungamia kuikithia ni hata Silikali nene unovailite noka na kuikithia county ni syakwatilo vila syailite kwa weananu.
There are already funds that are allocated to counties to deal with issues to roads. Why would you again want to move the road maintenance levy fund to counties? I can see you want to give them as additional conditional allocation while it has been working under KERA.
And as much as I appreciate that there's a decline of in deficit to GDP ratio, I would like to know why we are spending what we don't have. By the rule of nemo dat quod non habet rule in commercial law, it states that you cannot spend what you don't have. And clearly, what we are seeing here is that we are spending what we don't have.
The efforts being made by the Budget and Appropriations Committee of this term are very prudent decisions. So I want to assure the Kenyan people that this House, this Budget and Appropriations Committee will continue to making sure that Kenya is no longer continuing to dig a hole of debt.
And I've been in this committee for the last 11 years. over the years, it seems like you make our work very easy by just agreeing to whatever figure IBEC comes up with. And so your role as an advisor, and I always believe your advice is informed by data. It is actually evidence informed. How come you always giving that easy to demands of the other two parts of the government?
The Senate of Kenya, for the first time in the history of Kenya, voted against devolution, and they voted for 385. So CRA was to recommend, and we recommended 407, and that was our position then.
Vilingo mavo kuma wa musini wa ilovia. Nye, nito Benjamin mwakani.